Hi everyone! In this tutorial, I have the pleasure of showing you, or showing off, our latest addition to the toolbar, the Shape Builder. It's been requested by so many of you. We know, we read your comments, we listen, and we delivered. So, today, let's see what this new kid on the block is all about. You can find the Shape Builder tool here in the toolbar. Straight off the bat, we can see that there are two operating modes, merge and erase. Let's start with merge. And with that, let's draw a few circles with the oval tool. I prefer having no fill for this demo, and let's also increase the stroke width. I'm just going to create these circles quickly, emphasis on the quickly part since the smart guides are definitely a time saver here. Alright, back to the Shape Builder. If we just grab it and start messing around with it, nothing happens. That's because you first have to select all the shapes you want to edit using this tool. Now, with my shapes selected, when I draw this path with the Shape Builder tool, the lines disappear anywhere we have intersecting parts of overlapping circles. And everything is merged into one single object. The outline of the shapes that were merged becomes blue. This is a great way to know which elements were merged with the Shape Builder tool. And I think I'm also going to merge this part here. Perfect! Here's the result. Let's switch to the erase mode. But I also want to show you one important quality of the Shape Builder tool so you can understand its anatomy better. The Shape Builder is, at its core, a combination of varying Boolean operations. While merge is comparable with unite, erase is comparable to subtract, or with divide in my case. I will use the shapes on the right for the Boolean operator. Divide splits selected shapes into individual objects created by their intersecting paths. After applying divide, I can now isolate this center object by moving shapes around and deleting them. But with Shape Builder, I can do that without all the clutter and at a fraction of the time. Open Shape Builder, select Erase Mode, and then drag your pencil across all the lines you want to remove. Voila! Just like a sculptor, you've uncovered this shield shape from inside this cluster of elements. Let's look at another quick example of erase mode. Let's create these two circles here. Can you guess what shape we can create? By removing these two lines, we're left with a beautiful crescent moon. Did you notice the difference in color, by the way? As a reminder, merge will have a blue contour. But notice that with the erase mode on, the shapes that are to be erased take on a red stroke instead. So you always know what's going to happen as a result of using the Shape Builder. Going back to our initial screen, I hope all these lines and curves make more sense now. We can use the Shape Builder and the Shape Builder alone to create this manta ray. All these many circles intersecting each other create this beautiful design at its core. We just need to combine merge and erase to make it come to life. We hope that you are as excited as we are about the Shape Builder. Watch our other tutorials to learn more about our app. See you in our next Academy episode. Bye!